40 years ago, a switch was flicked in Auckland's Shortland Street. Our first television transmission was underway. The country was bewitched, and life in New Zealand would never be the same again. The stars of that first official broadcast on Wednesday, June the 1st, 1960, were the Howard Morrison Quartet.
It was a night to remember. Anticipation, the sense of pioneering something, breaking trails, all of that, and very, very excited about being part of the first night on television. That's something that we all felt the sense of occasion. And 40 years down the track now, God, the Prime Minister was only 10 then.
That first evening's program was 3 hours long, and technician Steve Henderson acted as floor manager.
I think people were generally keyed up. It was the first night that we'd been live with a live program. It was a real program transmission. Up to that time, we had put out experimental transmissions which didn't include any real entertainment material.
I have written through the night to tell you of my love.
Meanwhile, talent contests had been part of our viewing since the start of television. And well into the 70s, Studio One and New Faces were still unearthing the good, the bad and the unfortunate. They covered the musical spectrum, from singing families through to serious rock bands. But the judges also wanted their own share of the attention.
May I interrupt? I'm very disappointed in your second choice song, and I don't think you were happy with it. At your first song, as compared to the Graham Sherlock and the Walker family improving, you didn't, unfortunately.
Where did it go wrong? I'm not worried about the dress. You were obviously worried about it. Your movements didn't match the song, and I thought the song wasn't your bag. Phil?
I wish you hadn't wore a Lurex dress.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That is a hang-up that I have.
We were a bit self-indulgent on that show, and we deserved all the brickbats we got.
Oh, that's honest. That can happen sometimes, though, can't it?
Oh, I got carried away with our own self-importance. When you know what the responsibility of what we were there for. Phil Warren would be another one who'd tell you that straight off too. He'd admit that.
Our emerging pop stars were enjoying their fame, but they weren't the only ones in the limelight. After the break, a new breed of journalists begin to make headlines of their own.